is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Valhalla, where legends are made.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Left side! The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time. Here, when you came here long ago, was it for this same decision?
Not exactly. I was already god of war when I began the process. I was having a crisis of sorts, doubting my abilities, my resolve. doubting I could live up to the way some saw me. I was thinking of walking away. But then I learned of this place. I knew I owed it to myself and to the Nine Realms to take the challenge, to look within and find my truth.
Lucky thing. Without you keeping Odin in check as long as you did, I can only imagine how much worse things might have turned out. This one wants a price from you, brother. Left flank! Above you! Watch out! Enemy, left flank! Behind you, incoming! Right side, brother! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Lean ya, to your left! Behind you! Impressive! Behind you, brother! brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. Shield strike! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Use a shield strike, brother! Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You killed the thing someone told you to kill. Yay! Looks like their version of a Boreas launch. Watch for the horns! Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Behind you! Incoming! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
The good Spartan returns. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Don't get distracted. Blood for blood, Ragnarök! It's terrifying when you do that, truly.
Right side, brother!
There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Fight.
Don't you have a shield?
Those who have fallen, carry me.
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Right, watch out!
Now you're fighting to win! Exquisite range. Be ready. Don't get distracted. Hang time. Don't get distracted. Focus, Kratos. Blood for blood. Ruira! Arms up. Hang time. Don't get distracted. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Do you have more of that in you? Defend yourself. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Pools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Left side! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Watch for the horn!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Left side, brother! Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! Left side, brother! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Hmm?